It's Peace Walker, and it's time to rescue Chico.
Snake, the nukes appear to have left the coastal marshes and reached the mountains around Irazu. But without a guide, it's going to be tough tracking those things in the mountains. So we need you to infiltrate one of their bases.
I love infiltrating bases. That's why I'm here.
Nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear you. There may be other Sandinistas held there too. To bring them back safely to MSF, use the Fulton recovery system.
Strap balloons to men's butts. We got it. We did that a little bit last time.
You won't have time to sit there and convince every single one of them to join.
One other thing, Snake.
Oh, hi, Amanda.
Amanda.
Those CIA bastards confiscated some of the houses in the village. Chico's got to be inside one of them.
Houses, huh? How do I tell which ones?
When they took over the houses, they installed new front doors for security purposes. The new doors are blue, with peepholes.
Also, you get a triangle prompt when you stand in front of them.
Got it.
You're getting close to the end of the transport route. Good luck, Snake.
Single player. Let's go to our briefing files, because there's something I want to use here. Special items. Cardboard box.
Snake, the R&D team came up with something new.
Oh, did
What's
they?
this?
It's a cardboard tank. It's got enough room for 2 people. Same as any other cardboard box. Apparently the guy in front drives, and the guy in back is the gunner.
Hold on, Kaz. Who the hell came up with this thing?
I'm sorry, boss. He meant well, I swear. I know it's nowhere as good as a real tank, but still.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, there we go. He loves it.
Synthesis of stealth and attack power.
It's perfect.
Compact, elegant design. The finest example of a weapon I've ever seen. Seriously, Kaz, I need to meet the guy who made this. I want to shake his hand.
You serious? Snake, look at it.
It's a masterpiece in every sense of the word. You don't agree?
No,
What is that? A tank? I like it.
Puss?
I hate tanks, but this one I think I could get used to. I love that it's a zero-emissions vehicle.
Yep.
It will not hurt the forests of Costa Rica.
Yep, that's a zero-emissions
Nice
vehicle.
work, Kaz. I see I made the right choice making you second in command.
But is there something wrong with me?
So, the first of many of Kaz's crash outs there. Let's go to mission prep. And let's get our tiger stripe back on. And let's see. We want to use that, so we'll go to the box tank. So we get a couple different variations. There's one that does damage, one that does stun, and one that shoots smoke grenades. Let's pick the stun box, and let's also get, rather than the camera, let's equip the analyzer. And this is basically a scouter from Dragon Ball Z. I'm not even joking. Let's see, empty mag, black smoke grenades. That's probably fine. Oh, let's get one more thing. Rather than future curry, last time I equipped the Soliton radar, but I didn't actually use it. So let's actually use it this time. I'm not going to bring a second weapon. You really don't need any more than the Hush Puppy. Let's start the mission. Man, these are some loading screens. Hey, look! Oh, there's a butterfly.
Chico's in a prison camp north of here.
So, Soliton radar. Let's take a look at that first. You actually have to manually equip it, which is a little odd. And it also runs on a battery, so you don't get to use it the whole time. But it is just straight up a Soliton radar. It rotates with us. I think you can set it to be locked to northern orientation, like the old style Soliton radar. But yeah, apparently they can still, like, put those in Metal Gear games. I don't know why they just don't. I mean, it works pretty well. Look how handy this is. Yep, there he goes. The box also counts as... Oh, you know, let's use the analyzer first. So you can see that, yep, it's straight up a scouter. We can see he's named Sunfish, and he's a C-rank medical man. That's neat. So, we appear to be just a box to him. Which is very funny. And because we tranquilized him, he fell asleep. That's how it works. So, how does this exactly work? I aimed, but as you saw, I used my tranquilizer. That's not actually the main gun. Even though it says the front pilot, I suppose, is the driver and the secondary pilot is the gunner, you can actually shoot your tranquilizer gun out of any cardboard box. And I would actually need to co-op in order to fire the main gun here. So maybe we'll be able to find a co-op partner at some point. I don't know if you even can co-op this anymore. This guy's an idiot, though. We're just going to hold him up. Alright, let's get our Soliton radar back, because it's very handy. Again, this is normally something you don't get until...
Leave you completely exposed. If I were the enemy, I'd position snipers there.
Thanks, Miller.
Better be careful.
Something you don't normally get until late in the game, which is a shame because it's extremely, extremely useful. I don't know what's up with that. I mentioned it with MGS3. It at least made sense to not have the Soliton radar because it's meant to be invented by Mei Ling.
Better be careful if you don't want your head blown off.
Which makes its appearance here a bit of an anachronism. But that's fine, because it's a bonus weapon. But the fact is, like, it wasn't in MGS4, and then as we move more and more forward in this series, the continuity and timeline and when things were invented is less and less important per game. So, I don't know. I don't know why they just seem to not like the Soliton radar, despite the fact it's, like, really good. And it's fun, too. Like, I like using it. I don't know. I'm glad it's here, at least. So that guy up there, he's being a bit of a nuisance. He'll keep firing, and again, he's got a sniper rifle. Let's look at him with the analyzer. Oh my god, he's a fantastic S-rank man. His aptitude is a square. I think that's support or something. Name is Baleen Whale. So here's the thing. We can't actually get this man now. He's going to be here every time you play this mission, and I think always have the same stats. But, you know, if we tranquilize him, we can't actually get up there. The Fultons that we have currently with us, you know, we could do this. We can't just toss it up there. We have to wait until we get the Fulton launcher, which I showed off in one of the alternate Lav-G fights. So there's a reason to go back and play missions. It's, again, this... I've heard people refer to, and you might notice this by all the wacky items and such that we're seeing so far, but even... Save that POW. Even in just, you know, bonuses that you get for replaying missions, I've heard people go back to this and refer to it as the game that Phantom Pain wishes it was. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. There's a lot... Like, that's a very clear example of, I'm going to have to come back here later because that guy's really good and he's going to help me out
Chico's
a
in one of
ton.
these houses. You've got to find him, Snake.
And even though it's like more linear, oh, butterfly. I don't know. I feel like I've made enough of a point that I like the linear type of stages, and I actually like the stages in this game quite a bit. I think they're some of the best in the franchise. Oops, pressed the wrong button, but that's okay. They give you a little fraction of a second there. To sort of course correct. That's to compensate for the small screen size of the PlayStation Portable. Other Metal Gear games had something similar, but it's of course much, much longer in this game. And you can see there, you don't even really need to aim too much. You kind of just have to do that to properly hold dudes up. It's very funny. You can get very finger shenanigans to optimize your strategies. Now, of course, I'm not trying to be super optimal here. I'm just trying to have fun and show off all the neat stuff. But I do think it's funny.
Suppose...
Well... I do think it's funny all the weird things you can do. Now, they got back up. So, actually, this was totally on purpose to show you how holding up enemies works until there's a combat alert. And also to show how the Soliton radar gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. So they can filter in more dudes. That's the real reason the radar gets obscured. And you can see there's some dudes there. Yeah. CQCing guys doesn't knock them out for long, you know. All the same Metal Gear rules. Like, this is a Metal Gear game. It's kind of funny that I feel the need to over-explain that point, but when you consider that MGS4 was really weird, and that Rising, you know, which would come after this, but we've played it before, Rising is mechanically so different, even though it's thematically... Shot that man in the butt. Thematically very Metal Gear. You know, this game's kind of an odd outlier in that it is... Whoops. We're just going to do a little of this action. Remember this? Remember this from MGS3? Oh, no. Hey, remember... Remember this action from the earlier games? Oh, yeah.
Understood.
Oh, yeah.
All hostiles.
Getting trapped in a loop. Oh, we love it. We love it. Well, like, that's the thing. I feel the necessity to bring up what a regular Metal Gear game this is, because, yeah, like, by this point in the series, this is kind of the last one. Now, the only irregular thing being that we're incentivized to do this. To steal all these men. These men are useless to me. We're going to fire them on the spot. But the game wants us to do this.
Recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
So early game, this is a lot of what it'll look like. You'll get spotted, you'll get caught. You're going to want to steal all of the men, all of the dudes you can.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Alright, here's one of those blue doors.
No one here.
No one there. Now, if you have the Soliton radar for this mission, which again, you would not have on the first playthrough, you can actually see a little orange square.
Not this one.
And when you inspect it, the orange square disappears. Neat, but again, odd. Ooh. That man dropped some Doritos. It's a bit odd because...
Chico, is that you?
It's not something you're going to see your first time. You're not going to see those squares. You're probably never going to see them because why would you want to replay this mission specifically with the Soliton radar in this area, you know? So that's a neat little thing. Anyway, we found Chico.
Me.
You're that photographer.
That's right.
Yep.
War photographer.
That's totally what I am.
I thought you.
I said I did say I was here to
The birds in the back.
photograph birds, but it's a good
Is
birds
that it?
battlefield.
Can I see it?
Oh, look.
Wow, the same kind of chair used.
Che Guevara reference.
Here, have these instead.
Count it up every time.
Those photos. Huh. Oh no, Amanda.
She's safe. Don't worry.
You sure?
We're patching her up back at my place.
She's hurt?
I said, don't worry. It's just a broken leg.
You got any cigarettes? Hey, cigar, huh? Hey!
It's not for kids.
I like that. I kind of like that.
Chico.
Even though at the
Where
time,
they took the cargo.
in that place,
Cargo?
that area of the world,
What
it's
cargo?
not too uncommon for
Let me
children to
rephrase that.
smoke
How about
tobacco.
get stuff
You know,
from the coast
Snake's a
up
good
here?
boy.
Oh, that I can tell you. When the cargo gets to the harbor, they first send it up the marshes on a barge. Then, they load it onto a jungle train past the banana
like these little
plantation
presentations
and
here.
transport it by rail. The train stops here.
It's another thing I like
Gets
about the
to
motion
train
comic
past the
presentation is something
plantation,
like this
they reload it
isn't
again.
super
This time onto a
jarring.
truck, which disappears into a tunnel heading toward the mountains.
Disappears.
Like, you can
Chico,
obviously do scenes
what's on
like
the
this in
other
a
side of
movie,
that
but
tunnel?
video
Nobody
games
knows.
don't tend to want
None
to
of our
get
compas
very
ever got
creative with the
close to it.
cinematic direction. I know that's a really, like, controversial take I just said right there.
Spirit.
But, you know, they
Yeah,
tend to want to be
it's a
more,
giant monster. El Basilisco.
oh my god, the King of Snakes.
The king of snakes.
Yeah.
No, really, I saw it. I was camping up there.
I don't know.
And
Yeah,
just as
I like
waking
motion
up
comics
around
for that
dawn,
reason
I heard
because
this
it's
loud noise.
easier to
I
do
opened my
alternate
eyes and
art
saw an
styles and
enormous
different
shadow.
ways of
Must have
displaying
been
things. Oh my
30 feet
gosh!
at least.
It's the King of Snakes, but it has
On
big legs.
Big as trees.
Where did you
Why
see
would
it?
a snake have I don't know.
But I only saw it that one time.
Big robot legs, though, huh? That's kind of nuts.
Well, me and my sister got into
Wonder
a
if
fight.
that's gonna
And you just happened to go
end up
camping.
leading to
You
anything.
know, their train should be arriving at the place I saw El Basilisco right about now.
Is it far?
No, really. Go past the coffee plantation, and it'll be to the north. What are you chasing?
Something that could keep the world in balance. Or destroy it.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I heard that place was a narcotics plant before those guys took it over. But you already knew that, didn't you? Look, I get it. Even revolutionaries need to pay the bills. Still, must be tough for a kid like you to swallow.
You're damn right it is. The route they use to transport stuff is the same one mi viejo used to smuggle.
So we remember this plot point from earlier. It doesn't really
and use the profits to fund the army.
doesn't really come up again. It's just like a little bit of
Tried
I
to
don't
keep it
know.
hidden from me.
It's like realistic,
Is that
I
why you
guess.
went
It's
camping?
Yes.
again, it's odd because it doesn't really
I
like
managed to sneak into the plant a few
mean
times.
anything later on. It's just kind of like, oh no, we had to do some dirtbag stuff to get money to fund our revolution.
Everyone treats me
Yeah,
like a
war's
child.
bad, I guess. Even
I
when you're
couldn't
fighting
stand
for
it anymore.
freedom.
I'm not a kid, I'm 12.
Yeah, there's that line. I'm not a kid. I'm 12.
Could you?
My favorite Metal Gear line that they actually say in a Metal Gear game.
Chico, growing up means choosing how you're gonna live your life.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of weird because they're like, oh yeah, they're these revolutionaries and they're trying to like, you know,
Family.
fight for their freedom, but they're still doing a bunch of dirtbag war stuff. Everyone's evil, I guess. It's not even like everyone's morally gray. It's kind of just like, yeah, everyone's evil.
Chico,
I don't know how I feel about that message.
Mi viejo.
he's gone. But there's one thing you don't ever leave behind. Your memories. Keep them safe. You want to get out of here, Chico?
I do, but
Come back with me. Your sister's waiting for you.
I can't go back. I can't face everybody.
You told them where your compas are.
Oh no.
See? Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all.
wish I was dead.
Oh,
Okay then, I'll put you out of your misery.
What?
I didn't bring that. Hey.
Any last words? Shoot. You are only going to kill a man.
Oh my god. Hey, you get 3 guesses who that's a quote from. It's Che Guevara. It's another Che Guevara
I just
reference.
wasted a bullet. Don't waste your life.
Oh, Snake. He's not gonna
Listen
just
to me, Chico.
murder a child.
Today, you understand?
Boss, you're not just gonna kill a kid.
You're hombre nuevo, a new man. Now, give that new life to me.
We are gonna recruit him as a child soldier into our
Fight with
group
me.
of mercenaries that, you know, has an ideology about how we shouldn't have an ideology. So we're still kind of evil.
Then promise me one thing.
We're like, hey kid, don't smoke, it's bad for you. Also, though, do some child soldiering. Yeah, look, literally, right there.
Real
Just to
heroes are never
juxtapose
as
it.
polished as the
Hey,
legends
look.
around them.
The reality's no match for the legend, I'm
You
afraid.
got it, boss.
There's that
Snake
concept.
is fine.
What's that?
And we Fulton the child. We did it. We rescued the Chico. We've acquired the boy. He has a bunch of goofy stuff we can talk to him about. He likes monsters. That's why he called that thing a basilisk instead of big robot legs.
Snake, Chico made it over.
Snake!
Chico, you made it.
Made it. Don't give me that. You say you're gonna give me a new life, and then you nearly kill me.
I take it you didn't enjoy the trip.
What's the big idea? Dragging me off in a balloon.
That's kind of our thing now.
Taking a Calibri.
At least you got a nice view. Or are you afraid of heights?
Whatever. I just wish you would explain it to me first.
Chico's voice actor's really
Go
good.
If I did.
Thank you
I
for
really
saying
buy
that.
the performance.
Amanda, a word of advice.
Some of the accents are a little hit and miss
Stop treating
in
me
this,
like a
but
child.
Yes.
Chico's pretty good.
Yes, I know. You're right. I shouldn't.
Amanda, you're coming back.
It's alright, I'm sure nothing bad will happen to Chico.
We still have
Yeah?
work to do.
We, huh? Are you sure you've got Chico's future in mind? when you
Oh,
say that?
hey, let's all keep Chico's future in mind. How about? Let's keep some unused, unfinished content and a trip through an art
Pick up a
book
gun and sooner or later
and a
you're
couple
going to hell.
sequels in
Are you
mind.
prepared for that?
I am. If the alternative is giving up the country I love, I'll take hell.
Really? Well then, you're gonna have to stop treating Chico like a brother and start treating him like a soldier.
But are we not all brothers of the battlefield, Snake?
You're right.
Welcome to hell.
Snake, can I ask you a favor?
Shoot.
You find any prisoners from El Frente, you bring them back alive.
Oh, the piano arrangement of Heaven's Divide.
Trying to make amends for talking.
Not just that.
Music in this game's really good.
All right.
This is a very
I've got to catch
odd
up with cargo.
I'll do
Metal
whatever I
Gear
can
game
help.
to play in the
Call me if
current
there's anything you need
age.
to know about the area. And
Because there's so much good, but oh man, it's setting up for a lot of issues that I have that are
Never
pretty
seen
big
before.
that kind of killed the
What,
franchise
like that
for like a
Basilisk you were
decade.
talking about?
I'm talking about UMAs.
Yep.
UMAs.
You know, like ancient
Uma.
dinosaurs or legendary
Or horse
aliens.
girls? Oh my god, alright, it's time for Uma Musume. Well, thanks for watching Peace Walker. No.
Okay. Sure.
If you want to know more, I'm happy to tell you.
Right.
So I mentioned that MGS3 was kind of a soft reboot, and that this is also kind of a soft reboot. We're collecting our codec buddies that talk about a bunch of stupid shit. That's kind of what we're doing still right now. We're at that point in the game. Instead of them just being given to us, though, we have to go steal them, which is an interesting subversion, I guess. Anyway, we saved the boy. Now we're saving the game.